Hi guys, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela WebDev. So here we are successfully able to add the item, delete the item, enter thing is completed. Now the thing what we need to implement is the footer thing. So here in this footer, so we need to show the total price also. Before showing this total price, so these are the item list which need to be purchased in the grocery. So now here we have added the items list and here we need to add a checkbox. So what are the items that has been collected? The total price needs to be is 207, but the selected items, what are the items that are there in the groceries? So we need to make it as a tick mark. So how can I make this one as a tick mark is, let's go to the items list.js file or otherwise add item. Okay. At the starting phase, what I want to do is, so I will make not in the item list, okay, in the items list or in the single item. So here I will add a checkbox here. Input type is equal to checkbox. Okay, so this is the checkbox value. So now here you will be able to see a checkbox. Okay, now or otherwise what I will do is, so here I will add, I will take another div. Why to unnecessarily? So here I will add a checkbox and here for this style I will apply flex of 0.1. Let's see how it will look like. Fine, right? So this is somewhat looking nice. So now when I check this item, so in the footer we need to get the value updated that okay, this value, this is been selected out of total items. So selected items are number is 1 out of total 2 items, 1 item is selected, and here the selected items price is like this, total price is something around 69 into 3, like this we need to show. So how we can do this one? So first we need to do this one, right? So here before doing this one, in the add item, so we need to add the value for this one. So here I can add at the starting, so this one is be selected will be false. Okay, so this selected will be false at the starting, and this toggling should be dependent on the this checkbox toggling should be dependent on the selected thing. So item dot selected. So here I can add something like value is equal to what I can say, item dot selected. Okay, so this will be dependent on this one. So now it is selected automatically, or otherwise in the add item, let's check whether it may be true or false. So now here we have used this selected true, and now if I try to add an item here, okay, if I click here, this one is not getting selected. I think what we need to do is should not be value actually. So where is this one? Where is this items, right? Checked, we will use this checked. Okay, checked will be like this. Now here if I try to select another item, okay, yeah, this one will be selected. So like this we need to use it. So now when I select in this value, when I select this value, automatically this one should be selected. Okay, this one should be selected. Now 4 items are selected. In the footer we need to show this one. So now here I can write something like on change. Okay, on change is equal to, so we need to fire on item selected. So this is the method we need to fire, and this method should come as a props. So here let's go into the same thing. Let's remove this on change. We'll go to the app.js file, and here function on item selected. So this is the method I am going to write it here, and here you will be having the item or otherwise id. Okay, and here I will loop over each one. Okay, set items dot map. Okay, I will use items dot map, each item I am looping over. Okay, and here I will do like this. Okay, what I can say, item dot id is equal to, if it is equal to id means, okay, item dot id is equal to id means, then what I need to do, so here I need to return. Okay, so if it is item dot id is equal to id means, then I need to return that particular item. Okay, and I need to make this selected as an not of item dot selected. So I need to toggle this one. Okay. So this one is not an object actually. It will be an not an array. Actually, this one will be an object. Okay. So now here, or otherwise if it is not means, then I can just send this item. That's it. So this is the method which I want to try to execute it. So whenever we got an item ID on selected, I am looping over each one and I am setting the items. I am looping over each one, and what I am trying to do, so I am checking that when this item ID is equal to ID means, then I am framing this one and I am trying to do it like this. So fine. Now I need to pass this one as a prop here. Item selected, okay, is equal to, so here I can pass it like this, and let's go to the items list. So why I am trying to do it is in order to have a practice. So if you practice this one more, you will be able to understand it. So here you need to catch it as an item selected, and the same method we need to pass it to the single item because we are using it here in this one only. And this item selected, again we can go to the single item, and here you got the item selected, and this item selected here on click or on change. So here we need to pass the ID, right? So here I will be using something like this one, and I will pass the item.id. That's it. Now let's try to add some items here. So I am adding some items here. So let's try to add it. Yeah, here one item is got added. So selected is true by default. Okay. And here also I am trying to do some price per quantity. Okay. So we got this one also. And here also I am trying to add it, and this one also will try to add it. Yeah. So now let's go to the inspect element in this one. So I want to show you some concept. Okay. In the component section, so we have, let's close this one. So we have the app.js. Okay. So we have the items list here. Okay. So here these are the items list. Now the first one is selected true. Now the first one I want to make it as a false. If I click here, automatically this has converted into a false. See? So we are able to make it false. And the third item is also true, and here we need to make it as a false. Here I will try to make it as a false. See, this one also has been converted into a false. So successfully we are able to make the items true or false. Okay. So the last concept remaining before closing of this one is, so what we need to do, so upon this one, so we need to show it in the footer how many items are selected out of the total items, and the selected items total price we need to show it. So we'll try to do it in the next video. So hope you understood about this one. So we are reaching this end of this project. So we have implemented successfully the closing, the deleting, the checking, adding item, showing the list items, everything we have shown it, and the last one remaining is showing it in the footer. So I will commit this code in a new branch. That is nothing but video-29, and I will push this code. So what is you can see is selecting the items. Okay. So I will commit this all the code, and here I will publish this branch. So whoever may be having doubts or anything, so if they have any doubts, so they can go to this particular branch of this video. So whatever the video you are watching, you can go to this particular branch and you can refer the code. So everything will be committed to the GitHub. The link is provided in the description below of this every video. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.